The AIDS Commission is mandated to provide support, leadership and national response to the HIV pandemic. Acting Director General of the Commission, Jacob Saki, told Vice President Barima Osei Asare the AIDS Commission will run into crisis if 1 million test kits and over 5,000 antiretroviral drugs at a total cost of 6.8 million Ghana cedis are not procured immediately.
We are going to face crisis immediately in the very short run if we are not able to procure about 1 million pieces of test kits and about 5,882 of ARVs. The general resource mobilization strategy that we are pursuing with the help of the Resource Mobilization Committee is on course, but we thought we should find a way of funding this $2 million requirement immediately.
He said Ghana's current economic status is impeding donation inflows, hence the need to look for alternative sources of funding.
The fact that we have attained a middle income status and also the economic crisis, in the donor countries, it became imperative that we should try and look within.
The meeting was attended by members of the Commission, including National Statistician Philomena Nyako, leaders of charismatic, Pentecostal and Catholic churches, as well as Islamic leaders in the country. Vice President Barima Osei Asare told them they owed their members and the state a responsibility to support the AIDS Commission in a timely manner.
We have a responsibility to give cheerfully, not because we are compelled to do so, but because we think it's our responsibility to help preserve our population. So that's why we have invited you here. We hope that at the end of this meeting, we'll have a way in which the people of Ghana will help preserve themselves by funding, by providing funding to help us buy 1 million test kits. Foreigners have funded the HIV testing program for a long time. I think that's time we ourselves took over that responsibility. And if government budget is constrained and cannot provide the funding on time because of cash constraints, we cannot also wait with arrears and say that, oh, in 2 years' time the government will finish paying, and so at that time, by that time, many people would have perished as a result of our inaction.
The religious leaders pledged full support to the fundraiser idea, but called for more involvement and emphasis on high survival chances for infected persons in subsequent HIV and AIDS campaigns. Kifty Andopia, John News, Flagstaff House.